I mean, we're pretty much in a very interesting spot in the market. We kind of went over it a little bit yesterday, just with where we're at in relation to like the actual stock market all-time highs. We did hit that 2 to 2.5 standard deviation level on the daily time frame on NQ. I'll show you guys real quick. Oops. So daily chart, this last manipulation leg down on the daily chart. Extend that up, project it out 2 to 2.5 standard deviations. So this is what we were anticipating, two potentials, right? So potential one is price just continues to rip. I think that's a little bit less likely, that price rips all the way to the all-time high before making any sort of corrective move. I think even if this is the next draw, we'll see some sort of a correction first, right? Whether that's correcting back down to equilibrium, all these inefficiencies here, etc. I think that's probably more realistic. So I'm leaning a little bit more that way in that bias. So just going to be patient here, not get ran out too early. We're in the macro right now. So one more run on liquidity. Obviously, if we can create, you know, a higher high here and then create what would end up being a lower high here on ES, then we would have SMT formed in favor of ES to get short, and we're still holding this inefficiency. There's one more inefficiency slightly above it right here. So, yeah, if we start seeing that take place, it might be to benefit for us to maybe be willing to get short here on ES. So I'm going to start anticipating that possibility, guys. We got 30 seconds left on this candle. SMT currently is present. What I want to see is a candle close and respect, right? So not going to just enter, not just going to fire at will. Let's get ready, though. Just to figure out what our risk would be. It'd be about 3 handles, which is pretty tight. So that's nice. Might just market execute, guys. Oh, shit. Come on. If we can get one more poke up into here, guys, I would like to get short. One more poke up into this gap. If we're going to get one. Get out of here. Man. You joking. Might just play the inverse gap, guys, right here with stop above the recent swing high. That might be all we end up being able to catch. Wow. Insane. All right, guys, I'm going to get short inside this inverse gap if we can get a pullback. And just basically looking to target lows. That's a 1 to 2 to that recent low. Man, that kind of sucks. I was hoping it wouldn't wick that bad. If it closed right here close to the gap, I wanted to get in there. It wicked real fast and in a hurry, though. Damn. Crazy reaction. But yeah, still have this bearish gap that could get pulled back into. Obviously, we're playing the inverse of this now. A little BPR starting to form. There we go. I was wondering if it was going to pick me up. So first trade of the day, guys. We'll see what we get. I like the setup a lot because of the SMT that formed. But let me know if you guys have any questions, I guess. If you guys liked NQ a little bit better, this would be where your entry would come from. But SMT on recent price action tells us to trade ES. So this would be, well, this is opening range low right here. And your boy's got to start building his account back up after a little bit of a losing streak. So I'm probably just going to go here 1 to 2. Might do, we'll see. I'll just cancel the buy limit for now. I'll just market execute the close. I want to see if we trade through this low with some displacement. NQ is just selling right off, dude. Wow. Wow. I guess we take this low out. This is opening range low we're getting into right now. Oh man. I'm gonna go risk free right now. Kind of sucks the ES is not moving as fast as NQ is. Typical. But I'm going to risk free because NQ is pretty much moving down to that target already that we're trying to get on ES. The one time I hop in ES, it's like, let's fucking take our time. I don't want to break even. Man, I'm pretty over December already. But then again, this might just rip without us. Man. Very disappointed in myself. But I'll say this. The only thing I don't like about this now is this. See what I mean, guys? It's been a freaking struggle bus this week. Just reading this price, like there's always something that we can find that opposes what we're trying to do. It's making life difficult. Only thing making me not want to take this short inside this gap and, you know, order block, propulsion block, whatever you really want to call this candle. So how about we sit on our hands for a few more minutes at least. Let's let this macro end. We got 3 minutes left on it anyway. So I'll say this, I guess if price sells here, if it doesn't come up higher than this, I want to cut it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But truthfully, I was kind of hoping to see price. But yeah, just to recap, I guess this week so far. Obviously, you guys know, so far the week has been red. There are a couple things that I feel could have changed that. So just minor little things like Monday, I think we got left behind on a winning trade after we took a loss. We took a small loss, and then Tuesday, obviously, we had multiple different positions, and the only thing that could have been done different in those was removing risk on a couple of them before getting stopped out for a loss after, you know, being slightly in profit. And then yesterday, took a trade. We did remove risk, got stopped at break even, avoided a loss because of it. And then ultimately that final setup just never came back to anything that we could have used for an entry. And then, yeah, today, obviously, we all know that went. So that's unfortunate, man. I mean, a couple of those trades that we got left behind on, those hit. We've already made back what we lost on Tuesday, you know, and probably a little bit, maybe even a little bit green. So I don't know. That's just kind of the way it goes. Sometimes it's the smallest little margin can make all the difference. And you know, we're running out of some sessions to work with now. Obviously, this gap is looking like it will hold after all. But yeah, we had the right bias today. Just, man, couldn't put it all together. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to get off the charts for now. And I will hit you guys up in the Discord here in about 2 hours when lunch is over. And we will see where price is at. Okay, guys? So I'll see you guys on the live session tomorrow. And I'll talk to you guys in the Discord later today. If you guys need anything, as always, reach out or drop a message in the Discord. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Enjoy your day.